Freeman.
My name is Terry. I'm surpassing Google across the internet.
Hi, this is your boy Terry once again. My username across the internet is surpassing Google, and I'm here to join you if you're on the other side to celebrate and engage in a watch party over which we will be looking at a cover of This Is Me done by Katrina Velarde, a woman hailing from the Philippines. I've been looking at her more intently recently, and I have reacted to several of her videos, never enough so far, and some of her impersonation videos, and she's becoming a person of interest, and that is why we're doing this reaction video once again. For the most part, it's a watch party. We're going to invest in the presence of Katrina Velarde. We're going to drool in her beauty over the course of this musical experience, and I implore you to join me in doing the same. Let's invest our spirit and being as we listen to her rendition of This Is Me. Original singer or composer of that song is the Greatest Showman. I've not watched the video before, but it was recommended to me, and we're going to listen. Then at the end of the video, we will have a short discussion discussing and celebrating Katrina Velarde, and let's go. Ta-ra. So give me a few seconds to pull up the video. 3, 2, 1. So that's the end of this particular one. Again, there's a lot to say. First of all, she's worthy of the celebration. Every human is, but like I said, I've been looking at Katrina Velarde. I tried to look at Katrina Velarde beyond music. Try to figure out her identity, her definition by virtue of her excerpts as seen in her music. And these are some of the things I do when I listen to songs. That's my particular interest, is in the person behind the song. And I see a lot. I see a lot of personality. I like her. She has a measure of freedom in her expression, her mannerisms, and it shows. And I feel that gives her an edge in her music, in her singing, in her rendition of songs, because she lets go. She's not afraid of flaws, and she just lets go in her rendition. I don't know, I'm a bit disoriented, I don't know. I saw Jessie J as well. She does impersonations, and I saw that side to her singing. Runs similar to Jessie J. But of course, Katrina has her identity, and it's also very obvious over the course of the song. Okay, I know why I'm disoriented, because of the lyrics of the song. It touched me. In relation to my own story, you can draw very strong inspiration from the lyrics of the song, and she was able to highlight the strong aspects of this song, and that's how it managed to get to me. This is me. You will hear of me. That's not the particular line, but you will hear of me. The context of the song is the world will hear of me. And stamping your leg on the ground and saying, this is me, going hard and taking what's yours. It's very inspirational. And she was able to portray this in her rendition of the song. She was like in charge of an entire choir. They're mounting the mountaintop, and she's in charge. They couldn't overwhelm her presence. Of course, we know of her high notes. She can take up any note, really. I've seen some of her covers of other songs and her impersonation covers, and so we're talking now of her rendition of the song in relation to the context of the song. And kudos to her. She was able to shine forth. Nothing much more than this can I say. There's nothing to criticize about her singing. Now I'm seeing the difference between her and Morissette. There's a difference. The presence that comes forth in the voice texture, tone as well. And now I see the difference. I'm looking at Morissette Amon and Katrina side by side, one after the other, and I'm beginning to spot the difference, even in personality. Katrina appears more like a playful person, which is really cool as well. Sometimes it's but it won't be surprising if Morissette has that side to her as well. But this is about Katrina Velarde and this particular video. I like that she's maintaining a measure of originality. She's allowing herself to be herself, and she's maintaining down to earthness. And those are aspects of her that come through watching the video, and aspects of her that I like. And this is all I can say. Let's discuss in the comments. Let's expand on this discussion in the comments. Let's just keep this short. I wasn't very orderly in the way I presented my thoughts and my thought process on this particular reaction, but please bear with me. In the midst of my flaws, exercise your ability to forgive. Let's draw inspiration from the entire experience and let's just go hard. Not just for the sake of us, but for the sake of the value that we can transmit into the world. Let's become generation fixers. And if you are taking the path of becoming a generation fixers, there will be mountains of odds. So it's of essence that we go hard. We punch that bag. I'm ending up rhyming. Anyway, I'm your boy Terry. My username across the internet is Surpassing Google. Make sure to stay awesome. Everything you need to contact me, hang out with me, collaborate with me, hook up with me is underneath this video. And as much as possible about Katrina Velarde is underneath this video. Please also subscribe, it will inspire me. And make sure to stay awesome. Thank you very much for being here.